one of the reasons that I set up Pivot to Art Freedom is this idea of opportunities to buy, where if we know how many times we've appeared in front of people, and we're going to call that an opportunity to buy because they could notice us and come through and buy something, then we can say, all right, 10,000 opportunities to buy leads to a sale. So if I make 20,000 opportunities to buy, maybe I'll get 2 sales. So that's the idea. So I was rather hoping to increase the opportunities to buy that I produce since starting to use Pivot to Art Freedom. And I honestly haven't actually looked at the data. And so I just want to kind of walk you through. This is my data here. Now it's complicated to see firsthand, but what's happening is every time I want to measure something, like did I script it or did I talk off the cuff? Did I use Art Push for this or not? What microphone am I using? Did I schedule it or did I just post it live when I wanted to? Did I have any music in it? Those kinds of things. All things that I might want to test. I've added a column, and so it's gotten kind of quite big. I enjoy that. You don't have to make it this big, but I just want to kind of show you the power of the system, really. But what I haven't got is, so here's the date of all of the posts that I've made. But what I haven't got, what I actually want out of this is to see month by month what opportunities to buy I've created. And actually, we haven't got a thing for opportunities to buy, but we've got reach, and that's how many people have seen the posts. Okay, so I'm going to the result of this, by the way, I can tell you now, is probably going to be disappointing and won't show that I'm increasing opportunities to buy, but that's the point. You get to see the results and then you can act on it, as opposed to just kind of swan along and not make any difference and not know that you need to improve. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, so we'll see what happens. So one of the things that I can do is, so we haven't got a month field, okay, but we have got the date. So I'm just going to do that now. So we've got day. So I'm going to insert a column, and we're going to call it month. And then I'm going to work out how to, there we go, let's see what happens. Okay, so that's saying month 5, which is probably fine. So I'm just going to roll that out then in that case. That's fine, month 5 is common sense. Okay, so we get to there, month 8, that's fine then. Okay, so that was easy. And then I've got various pivot tables. Pivot is where that kind of, the name of it comes from. These are pivot tables. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. You can ignore all this. This is just me playing, but this is the actual pivot table. So what I'm going to do then is just edit this, and it comes up here. And we're not. So what we want in these rows here is the month. So this becomes really, I know it looks complicated, but this becomes really easy. Okay, we're just going to add in the rows, we're going to add month. Okay, and then this isn't what we want to know. We want, so we can get rid of that. We actually want, if we add reach, we said, and have a sum of it, okay, then that's it. Okay, so now we know that by looking at the record in what is that, May, we only started on the 25th, so that's fine. August, we're on the 7th of August as I record this, so this one and this one are only partial, but you can see that in June I had 131,000 opportunities to buy, but in July I did 119. So you can see actually I'm kind of falling off, and we can easily kind of say, okay, well that's day 7. So if we kind of extrapolate that and say, well, it equals that divided by 7 is how many we're doing per day, and then if we multiply it by 30, that's for a month. Then we can see that according to that, this month we're going to get 89,000, which is lower still. So you see that I'm failing in my goal to double my opportunities to see. So that's obviously on me. At least I can see it. I mean, we can graph this if you want, but there's only 2 data points really. I mean, it's that easy. I don't know how long this video's been, but it's that easy to just kind of interrogate the data and get out of it what you want, so that you know what's happening and you know what to do about it. Stay safe. Salam.